Hello, squirrels. Came on a few minutes early. Just because. I could. How y'all doing? It's a gorgeous day in North Carolina, finally, after we've had tons of rain over the last while. Over the last little bit, look, Marina yarning and darning's here, and Denny. Denny's going to make sure she comes today in case I get in more trouble. Hey, Denny and Marina and Becky, sweet Becky. Yep, y'all tell each other, hey, howdy do, and something else. How is the weather where y'all are, and what's in your cup? Hey, Donna. I hope, Donna, your sinus is better, I hope and I pray. And there's Ursula and Linda, just a crochet sister. What you cooking, Linda? She says, cooking and lurking. And Pat Dancer, woohoo! How's Pat? How's Tammy? How are you all? What's your weather like? What's in your cup? What you doing? Ursula is a OM Granny Square, and she is working and lurking. And Becky says it's cold and in the 40s in Maryland. Folks telling each other, hey. Linda says a roaster pork. Are you doing it in like a slow cooker or Instapot or something, Linda? I love my Instapot. I've never done pork in it, but I've done plenty of roast, and I do the pressure cooker, and it's so good. Hey, Thamara from San Antonio, and Amarina Gilbert. It's cool in Tennessee, and she's crocheting and lurking. Your sinuses are much, much better, Donna. Yay! Thank you, Lord, for answered prayers. Hey, Sandy, you're my treasure too, honey. I love that Sandy girl. And it's Tammy. She says, doing good. It's cold out. It's chilly here, but not awful bad. It's probably maybe in the 50s. Might be up to 60. Hey, Genevieve. Oh, Linda's doing it in the oven. Okay. Cool. You doing some veggies to go along with it? Sandy says, more thummies. Need more thumbs, please. Thanks, Sandy. And Ursula says, cloudy and cold, 15 Celsius. And you're in South Africa, Ursula? Just had a lovely bath. It's 10 where she is. Or maybe she's in the UK. I can't remember, Jack. Hey, Patty Wheat. And Linda says, hey to everybody. She's cooking. Cooking and lurking. You're doing a giveaway. Thamara is doing a giveaway. Her first. Is your channel like your name is there? We'll have to give you a look-see and check that giveaway out. Hey, Connie Carroll. Oh, goodness. I have already. That's telling me it's time to go live. The thing's already gone off one time. S. Dusenberry, how are you? And Layla and Mia, there you are. Just saw you at Kimber Ann's a while ago. Darkest Africa. I thought so. I was thinking Africa, but then I didn't trust myself. And Genevieve said it's wet, cool, and raining, and she's in England, I believe. Who is doing that giveaway? It is Thamara. I believe it's maybe how you say her name. It is, let me go back up here, Thamara. Thamara Diaz Valencia. If somebody wants to put her link up, that would be great. Let's see. Am I missing anybody or anything? I'm just so glad that Donna's feeling better. I know how sinuses can, that is awful when you've got an infection or, Tamara. Okay. Sorry about that. I just pronounced it. Is that your channel name, honey? Yeah, I asked, but I didn't. If she said, I didn't see. Let's find out if that's your channel name. If it is, one of the mods can look for it maybe and put your link up. Noni Mae's coming. It's a Kimber Ann raid. Kim's Crochet and Knits. Hey, Christy. Just saw all them over at Kimber Ann's, who is Kim's Crochet and Knits. But I knew her as Kimber Ann first, so. Ursula's doing her first giveaway also. It ends tomorrow night, and she'll announce the winner on Monday. So check out OM Granny Square. And if a mod could put her link up also, that would be great. We need Tamara's link put up, which is spelled with a TH. Pat, I thought that was, it was not funny probably for Hook, but she didn't even notice, I don't think, but it was funny. I'm like, Pat, you're like, what? Hey, Crochet Nana Michelle. And hey, Olivia, if she's with you. And Noni Mae saying hey to everybody. And Pat Frazier. Yes, her name is her link. So if a mod could check it out. And Bear's name is Brenda. And she also spins like Kimber Ann does. Hey, Dora Beth. Oh, you're too sweet. Too sweet. And look, Reggie's here. J Hook from Germany. Dina's in the ads. Thank you, Dina. Oh, Sandy, yes. Sandy says, Dee, Tamara, it looks like the, but she said it's pronounced Tamara, only has 23 subscribers, and she has a giveaway. So if we could get her link there, Sandy's got her link up. So if you all would go and check out Tamara's channel and subscribe, that would be great. And you could enter her giveaway. No ad for you. Well, some people get them, some don't. I don't know. And Marina just subscribed. I hope everybody will subscribe to Tamara. Hope I'm saying that right. It's T-A. Well, it's pronounced T-A. It's spelled T-H. You'll get more in no time, Ursula says, because the first 100 is very difficult and then seems to pick up. You know, I didn't. Hey, Sissy. Hey, Dina. Thanks for letting that ad run. Some people didn't get an ad, so appreciate it. I waited until I had over 100 before I started my channel. And I wasn't planning on starting a channel, but it just happened that one day I pushed that button, as they say. And I'm so glad I did, or I would not have known some of y'all. Some of you I knew from like Kelly's Crochet Adventure says out in these YouTube streets. Because we'd run into each other in chats. No, you're not invisible, sissy. I'm sorry. I was just running my mouth as usual. Tamara needs friends to chat with. Yeah, well, we'll get you some. Y'all remind me to keep calling her out. And if y'all will keep putting her link up, that would be helpful. How did I get followers without a channel? Well, we all have channels, an account. So people were subscribing to me just because I was everywhere, Reggie. And I guess they thought I had my own content, so they subscribed to me. So, a lot of people start that way now. Hey, Angry Cat Crafts, Nikki. And Karen's here, a yarn addict, and Becky Bramlett. She says, looking at me on the iPad, bless your heart, and fixing to put me on your TV, bless your heart. Thank you so much. Hey, Julie. Yes, I am feeling much better. Yeah, I didn't have my own content, but people can still subscribe to you. Happens all the time. Ursula says, I've got personality. I would be poorer for not knowing you. Aw, how sweet. You heard the story about the gold, salt. Gold, you add value to my life. Salt, you add flavor. Aw. Thank you, Ursula. How sweet. How sweet you are. And Dina says, Pat Dancer, no, I'm fired now. Not working. And Doorbell says, blessings to them. Are you part now of my family? I'm talking to Doorbell. Everybody subscribe to everyone else that you don't have. And Marina is doing that. And I know some others of you are. And Sandy mentioned that Tamara, which is spelled with a TH, and she keeps putting her link up. There it is again, that she didn't have very many subscribers and she has her first giveaway. Oh, so you fired me since you have not made any new videos. You've got a lot of videos. Hey, Linnea Coover. And did I miss anybody else coming in? Patty Wheat says, same here in Dalton, Georgia. Fabulous weather. That's great. And Sandy said she subscribed to me just in case she ever did start putting out videos. Wow, was my wish granted or what? Look at her now. Well, Sandy, I'm so glad that you are too, because I love your videos. And when you did the escapades with Octavia and all that, oh my gosh. Everybody was talking about Sandy. Everybody loves Miss Sandy. Everybody loves a lot of y'all. I love all y'all. And Ursula, who is owing Granny Square, says it's life experience one gets to really appreciate the good things in life. You get a serious attitude of gratitude for the little things, and how true. And Sandy says, hey, my incredible little yarn addict. We all are, aren't we? And Ursula says, which is who is OM Granny Square again, she's got a lovely tea delivered with a smile by her daughter. How sweet. Cheers. I've got tea also, my fruity teas from Mama Swift and others. Sandy's blushing. She says her life is so much richer with us in it, and I feel the same way. Dora Beth, that Yarny Zebra, says, to all my precious YT family, you all make my day every day. And I second that. And Dora Beth, all you need to check out each other's channels. I love Miss Dora Beth's channel, and I love it when she does Bible study with her sweet mama and to hear her mother's voice. Oh my gosh. Elaine just finished some lemon zinger tea. Tammy says she feels the same way about the YT family. I'm sure I missed a bunch of stuff. Layla said she just shared the link. They may come on. Good. Appreciate. Angry cat. Oh no, what did I do? I done hit on something. And Tamara is making a blanket, I believe she said. Tina said, agreed, Sandy. Me too. Everybody agrees, I think. And Angry Cat Crafts says, please check out her channel. If y'all would put Angry Cat Crafts link up. If you're not a mod and you want your link put up, and really we're not supposed to put our own links up. So even if you're in blue, if you would ask somebody else in blue to put your link up, that would be great. Y'all could trade around. Oh my goodness, Donna Mako's got 383 subscribers, and she doesn't have her own content yet. I always say that because I would hope every one of you would push that button. Hey, if I can do it, anybody can. And ain't that the truth? And Sandy says, just sitting here putting ice on my bruises she got from GrannyDee beating her so badly on Words with Friends. Hey, Sandy, anytime I beat you, it is a pure fluke. It just means I had a good place to put the good letters I got. Usually I get crap letters and no place to put them. Then he says, Sandy, my goodness. And Becky says, me too, Donna, same amount, no content. Wow. Well, if y'all do decide to go to start your channel, there you'll be with all those subscribers already. Ursula said, GrannyDee, I do and think we all do appreciate you shouting out others. There's so many blessings out there. We don't need to be afraid to hang on to people. Your people will follow you no matter what. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I love seeing my squirrels in other people's chats. And I used to say, hey to all the squirrels. And I thought, that's not really right because they're my squirrels when they're here, but they're other people's, whatever they call their subscriber group, crew, or, whatever. But I do think of y'all as family is the truth. Sissy says that's confusing because Ginger says put your link up every morning. YT rules. Who knows? Well, I know. Madonna, I don't think it's real bad to do it, but I think YT would rather us not. I don't think it's anything we really get struck down for or anything. Hey, LaShira. We know what you mean when you greet your squirrels. You think that's fine? Yeah, I mean, it's just a quick way of saying, hey to everybody I know already. Whatever you want to do about your link. If you want to put your own link up, whatever. If you're a mod, if you're not a mod and you want your link up, though, do ask for a mod to do that. Yes, Tamara. Great to help each other. Tamara is Thamara Diaz Valencia, and she has a giveaway going on. And Sandy and maybe some others have put her link up several times. And who else said they have a giveaway going on? Ursula, I think. Dina says, YT is confusing. We can't put ours up, but Brenda Land tells us all the time. You learn to post your link through Brenda Land. Yeah. And she's a grow channel, so I don't know. But I know Madonna's pretty much up on YouTube etiquette, maybe. Maybe not rules. Maybe it's etiquette. Who knows? Hey, Lori Armstrong. Did I miss you? I see somebody else telling you hey, so I reckon I did. The only thing I have to show you today is, of course, Moss Stitch, my lovely furls. And guess what yarn I used? The little balls of cotton out of my Darn Good Yarn box. They're so, it's like mercerized cotton, but it doesn't say that it is. You know how mercerized cotton is so thin? that I put 3 together, and I'm using an eye hook. And there's about 80 yards in each one of these little balls that came in the advent calendar. So it feels like I'm going to have plenty to finish this. And it feels so good. Good and dense, but still pliable, I guess you'd say. Hey, Nancy. And my sissy Teresa Patton has 713 sweet teas on her channel, which is truly amazing. She says that she only has 7 videos. Yeah, but you're everywhere, sissy. People know Teresa Patton. She is everywhere like I used to be. You're making the little Christmas lights, Karen, with yours. The pattern that came with it. That's cool. Hey, Dusty Cat. Tamara's up to 38 subscribers. What did you say she had when she started? Thank you. Yeah, they're just the traditional red, white, and green. This green is kind of a lime green, but I think it looks right pretty. I could be showing you the back. With mouse stitch, I can't really tell. One side looks about like the other to me. Whoops. Hook down. Furls down. Oh no, we can't have a downed furls. And I'm not feeling it. I know I'm all up in y'all's grill. I'll have to get it later. Furls, come to me. I got it. I got it. I got it. My beautiful, beautiful furls. I like furls and I like squirrels. Thanks, Lashira. Oh, look, it's Ola Joe. And Jen Reeves and Barbara Batzer. Ola Joe says she needs some coffee. You know, I do too. And you know, around this time, around Christmas time, y'all know I love my Italian sweet cream in my coffee. Even when I make my cold coffee concoction, my triple C, I like the sweet Italian cream. But around Thanksgiving season, Christmas season, they usually come out with the peppermint mocha. And oh my gosh, I love that. Love it, love it, love it. And Christy hooked me up, says she just poured a tumbler of coffee. Y'all, please subscribe to one another. Like Triple C says, bake in the chat. Oh, Tamara went from 23 subscribers to 38. That's great, y'all. And she's going to have a giveaway. And so is Ursula, OMG Granny Square. Or OM Granny Square. There's Michelle. Yay. You can comment today. I ran you last night, Michelle, your playlist, and I'm going to keep running you, and I'm going to run some other people. That's another thing. If you need help with watch hours, let us know. And maybe y'all could write down the names of the people who need help with watch hours. And I could always use help, mainly because of running the ads. You know, when you can, here and there. But if some people need it, like because they're trying to get their monetization, you're so welcome, Michelle. I love you. Y'all got the prettiest stuff that y'all do. Guess what? I got my darn good yarn just out of the mailbox a while ago. I was supposed to have gotten it the other day. And this is the yarn we got this time. And I love it. It's a green and like a khaki color together. And I doubled my yarn, pay another $10. But these have a price tag on them of, does it say? Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. $14.99 each, and I just pay $10 for my boxes. Sometimes they give me the whole thing, like the extras too. This time they only gave me the yarn. So if I wanted, they always do a crochet pattern and a knit pattern. Since I've got both, a lot of times I don't do the patterns. Hey, Dago. If I've missed anybody else, mods, please tell me. Don't want to miss saying hey to anybody. Cynthia, did I say hey to you? And oh yes, Andrea, we did talk about you on Veterans Day. I think I mentioned you and any other veterans. Look, it's Krista. Oh my gosh, y'all. From Kenya, Secret Yarnery. Hey, Krista. Yes, it's pretty yarn. Let me show you the patterns right quick if you can see them. This is mainly why I support Darn Good Yarn, because just like Sashka, they help ladies in impoverished areas of the world. One's in somewhere in India and one's in Nepal, the Kathmandu region. I always forget which one's which. But every time they tell you, they have pictures of these folks working. So it gives employment to these ladies that, otherwise might not have a job and have money for, hey, Tina, Crafts by the Rose, for themselves and for their family, to educate their children and all that. Here is the knit it's kind of a little scarf, sort of a bandana looking scarf. There's not a whole lot. Let's see how much yardage this is. Let me give you the deets. It's a sport weight, 80/20. It's called Island Glow. And I really like the crochet pattern best. I can show you all that because this is just abbreviations. Isn't that cute? That little shawlette. Or I could just make that, and since I've got double, I could make it longer. Thank you, Sandy. I appreciate that super chat. Super chat. I got to come up with some little, this is my super chat appreciation dance. I know Krista's here. What time is it for you, Krista? But I love that. I like that. I think I'll just make that one and make it longer. Let's see. Let me finish telling you about this. It's 50 grams. It's 80% recycled silk and 20% viscose. I love working with the recycled silk. Feels good to me. And there's no smell. People used to talk about it having a bad odor. I never remember it having an odor, and I've had it. I've been getting it for years. Ursula O.M. Granny Square says, I love Secret Yarnery, the circular granny blanket. David Browning is nearly done with his, and Ursula's just starting out. We love Krista. I look forward so much to Friday mornings when tomorrow. Thank you so much for that super chat. I look like a loosey goosey. Thank you so much, Mary Ann. Did I say hey to you? Put my Darn Good Yarn link up, and it's always in the description box of most all my videos, and so is the Sashka link. They're both affiliate links. And yeah, and Teresa Patton, my sissy's got a Facebook page, so you can see a lot of her work there. Kimber Ann, your first box was okay. Let's see. It says life's too short to make boring projects. I think that's their little slogan. Let's see, this takes for a needle a US 3 to a 5, and for a hook, you could use a size E, which is a 4 to a size 7. And there's 125 yards in each of these. So I've got 250 since I got double. And I hope to make that cute little, this thing. I hope y'all can see that well enough. I hate it when folks show pictures and you can't even see it. Oh no, Teresa, you forgot. I did that too when the time changed. I should have let you know, and I didn't think of it. Hey, Mimi, Cat Do, and HD, and Carla. And Krista's putting up all the hands and flowers and hugs. Krista's here, y'all, from the Secret Yarnery, and I'm just so glad everybody's here. Hey, Joyce, cooking brunch while she listens. You know, Joyce is in California, so she's 3 hours earlier than us on the east. Yeah, I think it's cute too. Adorable capelet pattern. And I pay an extra $6 each month to get a mystery yarn. And isn't this gorgeous? It's that thin stuff that Christy hooked me up. Christy and I, we like that thin stuff. I don't know why. I should like the thickest yarn there is, jumbo, so I can get stuff done. Christy's Creations here. But anyway, and this is made in the US, and it's got an $8 price tag on it, so I got it for $6, and it's 80% wool. You wouldn't think it, would you? Just smooth as it can be. And 20% nylon. So this would make good socks if you had enough of it, but I don't think it's the yardage. No. For a pair of socks, you need what? I'm not a sock knitter. I would love to be. Crotchety put up Sweet Tea's FB group. Aren't you something? Have the best mods. Crotchety's really working it today, and it tells you that you can use it with 2 strands held together also. It's 262 yards. It's beautiful. It's called Dream Taki Yarns, Tahki, made in the U.S. exclusively for Taki Stacy Charles Incorporated. Never heard of it. But I could put it together with another yarn also to make it go further. I might even could add it with this to make a pretty folly that shawlette. What y'all think? You like these two together? Hey, Linda Quilty. And hey to anybody I missed. Crotchety says, shut my eyes and listen. Sorry if I miss anybody. You still got a headache, honey. Dina, if we didn't put, I think we did put, you still got a headache, Marianne. If we don't have Marianne on the prayer list, if she still got a headache, put her on there. Please, ma'am, please and thank you. And Cynthia says, yes, the gold and the bluish mix. Nice. Yeah, I think so too. Oh, Marianne is sick. She's got that. Do you think it's from sinuses? Hugs and blessings to you too, Christy, honey. We got Christy's Creations and Hook Me Up with Christy. And Krista said, yes, together for sure. Y'all need to see it again. I love it, love it, love it. My light kind of blows it out, but this is sort of it's more green than it shows on the screen. It looks more blue, but this is more green. It's a pretty green. And then this is kind of goldish or khaki-ish. And then this is like a ginger color. You got her, Dina? Okay, thank you. I thought you did. Yeah. I was thinking of doubling it up, but I wanted to make it longer. But I'll just see her, so let's see how it goes. Mary Ann says, yep, sinus. Yeah, those sinus headaches are terrible. I get the eye pressure. If you just kind of press on your eyes, it feels better. But yes, you just close your eyes. Okay, Krista, thank you so much, honey, for being here. Yay, Krista came. Woo! Yes, I look so forward to Friday mornings when we get to go to Krista's house in Kenya. And she has a gorgeous house and a beautiful yarnery. I think we all are a little envious of that yarnery, that beautiful big room with the whole wall and another wall of just beautiful yarn. Ice yarns, ice, baby. Digo said she was just notified that her niece tested positive for COVID and is in quarantine. Mild symptoms at this time. My sister-in-law's sister passed away this morning. Oh no, Digo. Well, prayers for Digo's niece, Dina. Yes, and all of her family for the passing of the sister of your sister-in-law. Oh my gosh. And OMG Granny. OM Granny, but it's OMG. Here in South Africa, we have Vicks, and you rub it on your chest or just below your nose, and boy, that opens up anything. We've got Vicks here too. We've had it since I was a kid. I remember Mom rubbing it on my chest when I was a kid, and we always had to make real sure we washed it off the next morning, or something about like it opens up your pores or something, and you didn't want to go out and about with that still on, so we'd always have to wash it off. Kimber Ann says she loves the chair dancing that GrannyDee does. If y'all don't know, Mary Ann, are you going to stick with that schedule? I think Mary Ann's now doing, let me know if I got this wrong, Mary Ann, crotchety. She does, is it 4 o'clock on Thursdays? You do your chat for an hour. And then it's 4 on Saturdays. No. Thursdays she did her chat. And Friday she did, I may have said Thursday, but Friday she did, the next day she did the chair exercises, which is a dance. Okay, yeah, she says she thinks she'll stick with Fridays for the chair. I think a lot of people are enjoying. I need to do it with y'all. Usually I'm just kind of watching and keep the chat up and saying hey to folks that, come in or whatever. Yeah, and some people have said Vicks has a lot of good uses, like it gets rid of like nail fungus. Mimi, did I say hey to you, Mimi Cat Do? I love that lady too. She is so sweet. And Laura Lee says she didn't get back for the chair dance. She was still working on it last time she checked. And I think she's leaving them up now. She has to do it without the music because she'd get slapped with a copyright. But you can play. She puts what music it goes to. Like the last one she did was Sharp Dressed Man. She can really do that choreography stuff. She gets that stuff together. Well, what say we do a little Thanksgiving trivia? Yes, Dago, I'm very, very, very sorry to hear that about your niece. I'm praying that she will not come down with it, that her symptoms are mild and it just goes away. And so sorry about the passing. Yes, that's terrible. And Teresa says, my sissy says, Vicks is great muscle rub for your joints too. Oh, I didn't know that. I've heard of putting it on the bottoms of your feet helps something. Ursula says, do you guys have Germaline? I've never heard of it. It's an ointment, pinkish, and helps for stings, bites, burns, and just about everything. I haven't heard of it. Is anybody else? We've got other products that would probably, do about the same thing. Like, what do we have? That cream that I put on, like, it's like a triple antibiotic ointment. I forget the name of it. Ola Joe said, Dina, she can come off the prayer list because she's feeling better. Thank the good Lord. Thank you, Lord, for answered prayers for Ola Joe. Michelle, Crochet Nana says, when Olivia has a real bad cough, you put it on the bottoms of her feet and then socks on. Okay. Yeah, there you go, Tammy. It softens dry skin on feet. So you put it on your feet and then put socks on. Cynthia said, Vicks is made by Procter & Gamble as an American company. So, yeah, of course we have it here. Yeah. Neosporin, that's it, Crotchety. That's it. Lori says she'll be back after the National Quilters Circle commercial. Yes, I'm so glad you're feeling better, Donna and Andrea and anybody. Answered prayers. Yes, praise God. Hey, Dana. Triple C's in the house now and Crazy Poppy Lady. Hey there. We got 58 in the house and 50 thumbs. 60 now and 50 thumbs. So we just need 10 more thumbs. And I am going to start with some Thanksgiving trivia. Some of these you might know from the other trivia that we did, but that's okay. Who first wrote a series about Thanksgiving? It was a lady. Hey, Tracy. I'm so close to finishing your scarf. I should have been done yesterday. I keep saying that. I keep going. The yarn ball. It just keeps going and going. It's tiny, but it just keeps going. And I want to finish that ball, and I've got 2 skeins to send you with it. But I'll have to wait till payday, and I'm also going to make you some more stitch markers that have the numbers instead of letters. Still haven't done that either. I think I got a couple, but not as many as I want. Then I got to work on Christy. She gave me so much yarn. Hook me up, Christy. Want to make her something. And Affordably Crafty. She's helped me so much. Ursula says, getting ready to be educated on Thanksgiving. We don't have it here, so listening. Okay, and you can just guess at the answers because a lot of us don't know. I just heard music. Where in the world did that come from? Did y'all hear something? Something's breaking through on my live. Y'all hang in there. Don't go anywhere.
I'm buying votes, influencing election clerks, and stuffing ballot boxes.
What in the world?
And we'll still be lucky if we get 1/3 of the total vote. Now that means...
Okay, I'm back. I'm back. And I may not have left, but did y'all hear that? Hey, Monda. I hope you're feeling better. Oh, Tina, that baby. Is that your grand or great grand? Saw my big hand. I've got YouTube TV And it just popped on for some weird reason. That was crazy. I don't know if y'all heard it. Anyway, the person who first wrote a series about Thanksgiving, I don't think anybody said, was Sarah Josepha Hale, Hale. Hope Monda's feeling better. Your face. I would have bought tickets to see it. Sorry, I was like, where's that coming from? Okay, Tracy's going on live after me today. And Jan Carruthers also goes on. I mean, she goes on it. Yeah, she goes on it but she's usually on for hours. So I'll come see you, Tracy. Okay, only America celebrates Thanksgiving, true or false? And y'all should all know this. Only America celebrates Thanksgiving. Yeah, Jan's on hours and hours. One time she even fell asleep. She might have done it more than once, but she was just sitting there. And then when she came to, it was like, and she went off. Yes, it is false because Canada also celebrates, and there's another place or two. That is true. That is false. Y'all are right. When did Thanksgiving originate? Way back. Yep. Canada has Thanksgiving in October, and I learned that it's the second Monday in October. Affordably Crafty Kim is saying hello, everybody. Kim, I'm going to be working on yours and Christy's knitted stuff as soon as I finish. Almost done. Say that every day, don't I? With Madonna's and with Tracy's. I know Mama Swift's been in the house. Yeah, she's been here. Some of you may not have known it though. And I asked you, but I don't know if Mama Swift, did you or did she just come in here? Maybe I saw her. Did you come on? You came on Kim's a while ago, didn't you? Are you at the park again, or did you get internet? No, you're not ignorant. It's probably me, Ursula. Denny's still here. We got 56 here and 61 thumbs. I done run some folks off. She says, hi, all my beautiful yarny friends. I'm going to lose you soon. Oh, she might have. Trish, who is Mama Swift, might have internet this afternoon. Everybody pray. I would die without my internet. Oh, you're out running errands. Gotcha. Okay, when did Thanksgiving originate? I didn't see if anybody put guesses up, but it was way back in the 1600s, 1621. Did anybody get it? We miss you too, Trish. Miss you too. Which American president announced Thanksgiving? We've had that one before. He was our 16th president. Anybody know? I think I got that right. I'll be embarrassed if I got it wrong. Hey, Heather. Yes, Mama Swift's got it. Layla and Mia have it. And Heather has it. I'm so glad you all came. Warms my cockles when y'all attend my lives, since I have so many. 5 days out of 7. And on some Tuesdays and Thursdays, I wish I could go on. And I could, but I just have my schedule set. Those answers came on your feed before. Well, being you're so far away, There's got to be lag. Okay, yeah. Abe Lincoln. Thanksgiving occurs on which Thursday of November here in the U.S.? Which Thursday in November? First, second, third, fourth? Patty Wheat's got an answer. Kim's got an answer. Affordably Crafty. Jeanette. Sissy. Yeah, some recharge time. Yeah. Minda's got it. Igo's got it. Cynthia. Crochet Nana Michelle. And Heather, the last Thursday. Yep. And Genevieve. Yep. Okay. Fourth Thursday of November. In Canada, when is Thanksgiving celebrated? We just said it a while ago. The first, second, third, fourth, which day? When does Canada? Octopus? Kim? Tina's back. Second Monday in October. Yes, second Monday in October. And I just learned that doing this. Which sauce is a traditional sauce for Thanksgiving? And Mom and I used to make this. And she'd get out the big grinder and we'd grind these things up. Patty Wheat's got it. You heard what, Dina? Yeah, it does look like YouTube, Google did that. I didn't understand that either. Weird. Yes, cranberry sauce. Ding, ding, ding. I wish this one had a dinger. Cranberry sauce. Name the only place in Australia that celebrates Thanksgiving. So here's another place that celebrates Thanksgiving. What place is the only place in Australia that celebrates Thanksgiving? Hey, Evie, Blind Needle, pretty girl. We talk a lot on Instagram, Evie and I do. Or we used to, haven't done it so much. Oh, Kim says Ocean Spray Cranberry World Headquarters is 2 towns over from her. Wow. That's cool. Do they give tours or anything? Wonder where their cranberries come from. I mean, I know they're grown in like bogs with water. Yeah, Evie says we do. And we got some guesses. Cynthia says Sydney. No, not Sydney. They used to give tours. Kim. Heather said she used to eat most of the cranberry sauce all by itself. You got the stuff in the can. I like the stuff in the can. You know, you slice it up and it can have the whole berries in it or not. I always liked it without the berries in it. But Mom would crush up the whole cranberries, buy the cranberries in the bag, and we'd get the grinder out. Nope, not Perth. It's an island. It's an island. Yes, Ursula's got it. Okay, Tammy, thanks so much for coming. Kim says Cape Cod, Massachusetts is a major producer of cranberries. Oh, okay. Jeanette says she makes turkey cranberry sandwiches on those little rolls. You know what? My ex was the only one. He was the first one I ever knew to put cranberry on turkey sandwiches, like you're saying. I thought that was crazy, but it's good. I tried it. No, it's in Australia. The only place in Australia that celebrates Thanksgiving is Norfolk Island. Ursula had it. Norfolk Island. Oh, it's time for prayers already. Dina says Julie kept in stitches, is still having tests, trying to find out the problem. And I think it's like with her mouth or tongue or something. Sylvia Olivio, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, has leg procedure complications. Madonna lost her beagle buddy just yesterday. Diago for her niece with COVID and sister-in-law passing today. And she'll keep putting those up. Evie says Greeks do not celebrate Thanksgiving. Yeah, there's a lot of people that don't. Heather's been snacking on craisins. I love craisins and nuts together. Dusty Cat's dog passed yesterday. Oh. And all our regulars who are Sweet Melissa Makes and more, she's on dialysis now and she's got lots of other issues. Ursula says she wished they would bring Thanksgiving to South Africa. A great tradition, yeah. Your brother-in-law did that, Elaine, put cranberry sauce on turkey sandwich. Angel J, pray and crochet. My sister Teresa and her family, her husband has some form of dementia, and Sissy's just got a lot going on. And then their son is in the Navy. He's stationed in Texas still. I think Enid, I haven't heard from Enid lately. I wish she'd come back. Pat Frazier and her roommate Debbie for her eyes. I guess Pat Cray Hollis wants to stay on. I'm not sure. Dora Beth could still use some prayers. So glad that Donna Mako is better from her fall and from her sinuses. So yay. Evie says she's eating pickled asparagus and crocheting. I have never heard of pickled asparagus. Okay, who named the chief of the Wampanoag tribe? And I've said his name before. It starts with an M. Linda, you fell asleep, and Kim's like, I do the same thing. I just get so nice and comfortable and just listen to people. And usually I'm trying to stitch, and I'm just so comfortable. Oh, Linda, our crochet sister's shoulder. Yeah. Yes, Kim, Wampanoag tribe, but who is the whatchamadoodle? The chief. Am I not saying it right? Wampanoag. Didn't I say it that way, or am I still saying it wrong? Cynthia's got it. Massasoit. Y'all want to put up Tracy's link and Jan Carruthers' link, and people can go to whichever one they want to. Yeah, I like having my schedule, Dina. Yeah. Thank you, Crotchety. And Lori Armstrong says her cousin Tammy is in the hospital getting her experimental leukemia treatments. Not sure how long she will have to be there. Could use prayers for it to work. And she gets home before Christmas. Yes. We'll definitely pray for that, Lori. Dina, will you get that one on for us too? Evie says that she and I met in Jan's chat. Yep. And Tracy says she would like to schedule, but she just doesn't have that kind of lifestyle. I just found it easier for me, and I was able to do it. But there are times when I just like to pop on, and I have before. There's nothing saying I can't do that too. Linda says, speaking of a Tracy, you won Crochet Rosetti's birthday giveaway. And I guess she's a Tracy too, huh? And Heather said lots of people do a potluck on Thanksgiving. That's what our family does. I'll stop with the trivia and we'll get back to it next time. which will be tomorrow. I'll be on again at 3 tomorrow. Um, Usually, I don't think our family's doing anything this year, but I haven't heard. But if they are, I'm not, because I've been sick lately and I just don't want to chance anything. But we used to go over to the lady's house whose husband passed of COVID. And she also tested positive for it too, but that's been months ago. And I don't think she ever actually came down. Love you too, Karen. Thanks for coming. About anybody that's leaving me, I got about 5 more minutes. And then I'm going to run over. I might run over to Jan's and say hello. And then I'll be over at Tracy's. And then after Tracy's, I might go back to Jan's. Jeanette said, if anyone's alone and going live for Thanksgiving, count me in. Yeah, that's a Thursday, so I won't normally be on. But if I'm home alone, I might pop on. But I'm sure there's other folks that might come on. Okay, Tracy, go set up that live stream. We'll do a squirrel raid soon. Linda's Yarn Barn says we're doing Thanksgiving at her youngest son's on the 23rd. And Jaxie May's in the house. And CJ Spicy says, love my earrings. Tina Crafts by the Rose. You can see it on my white vest, which is my mother's vest, who has passed away. But I don't know, because I didn't make them. It's a pineapple. It's like a pineapple pattern. Can you see it? But anyway, we used to go to Sue's, and she was a caterer. I don't know if she's still going to be able to do that because Ray helped her husband that passed. Hey, Jamie, Northern Mama, just getting ready to go off in a little bit, but we're going to Tracy's. Some of us are going to Crochet Rocks, and some are going to Jan Carruthers. Thank y'all for putting the links up. But anyway, the guys would usually over at Sue's and Ray's, though he's no longer living, they would stay up all night the night before and get drunk. They'd drink and do the meat. They have smokers and stuff, so they'd do the turkeys and hams and all kind of stuff. And don't forget Tamara Diaz Valencia. Check her channel out. She just got several subscribers, but she needs lots more. She has a giveaway going on. And Ursula, who is OMG Granny or OM Granny Square, and she's in Africa, but she's doing a giveaway. So check her out too. But anyway, and then we would all bring the green bean casseroles, all the casseroles, the deviled eggs, the potluck stuff, macaroni and cheese, macaroni salad. Oh, Zoom's giving, Lori said. That's cool. Oh, that's such a good idea. So your mom will be able to do it in the assisted living. So you can't see her in person. That's great. Yes, Ursula's in South Africa. That's so cool. And Ola Joe, I missed something because Linda said, sorry to hear that, Andrea. Let me see. What did I miss? Probably a lot from everybody. Oh, I don't know. I missed it. I'll go back and see it later, though. Whatever it is, Andrea, I'm sorry too. Jaxie's making smoked turkey tamales. Yes, we need to keep Lori Armstrong's cousin in prayer till further notice, right? Sitting and crocheting like normal. And Crazy Poppy Lady says, I always want to call her by her name. Linda's taking a pasta salad, strawberry cheesecake, and baking the ham for her daughter. Her oven died. Oh, no. I do love deviled eggs, but you don't like them anymore? Oh no, that's so gross, Jeanette. Gross. Okay, Cynthia, back to Christmas crocheting. Okay. Oh no, Ola Joe. Ralph's truck and his wife. Oh, I thought you said she died, but she has COVID. Oh my gosh. Yes, we'll pray for her too then. The assisted living staff is setting up the Zooms and taking iPads around to rooms to help. That's so cool. Dago says she's going to have an announcement video soon. Love to all, Marianne says. Anyway, and I would take a pumpkin crisp too. And if you want the recipe for that, it's so good, y'all. And it's so easy. I did it last year. So it's in the playlist. It says Cooking with GrannyDee or something like that. I had to ended up doing it in parts because my phone kept cutting me off. Okay, Crochet with Judy. You just coming in? Well, we're going out because it's 4. Our time is up, but some of us are going to Jan Carruthers, and they put links up. I want to put those links up one more time. And some of us are going to Tracy's Crochet Rocks. So Jan Carruthers, yeah, Carrot Boo, coming an hour earlier, and I'll be on again tomorrow. But we're going to Crochet Rocks, Carrot Boo, if you want to go with us. Crochet Rocks. She's in England. And Jan Carruthers, she's also in England. Crazy Poppy Lady says she's on her countdown to 100 subs. 79 to go. Fingers crossed for it to be your Christmas present. Everybody subscribe to the Crazy Poppy Lady. Remind me of that tomorrow if you come back so we can put your link up and work on that first thing, okay? Okay, I'm going to let y'all go so we can get on that plane and go across the pond. Be sweet and don't be ugly. And thank you so much, guys, for spending some time with me today. Love to you all. Mwah. And I got my little snake I made the other day with my little knitting machine. Sneaky Snake says goodbye too. Bye. Boop, bitty, boop, 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 boop. Love y'all. Boop.